Hi, I'm Giancarlo, and today we'll be talking about ecology, and the theme for this presentation is the cartoon movie Over the Hedge. Population. A population is a group of individuals, all of the same species, living in the same area. Thus, there are populations of humans, populations of black oaks, and populations of bacteria. And as you can see by the picture that in the movie there is a population of possums that live in the forest, so they stick together. Community. A community is a group of populations living in the same area. And in the movie Over the Hedge, there is a small little community of animals living in a forest nearby a house. And by the picture you can see that there is the leader, who is a raccoon, who is not shown in the picture, and there's also a wise turtle, two raccoons, a chipmunk, two adult porcupines and three of their babies, a cat, and a skunk. Ecosystem. An ecosystem describes the interrelationships between the organisms in a community and their physical environment. And an example of this can be the turtle helping the raccoon up in the air to see over the hedge so they can spot food for the whole community. Biosphere. The biosphere is composed of all regions of the earth that contain living things. This generally includes the top few meters of soil, the oceans and the other bodies of water, and the lower 10 kilometers of the atmosphere. So basically, the biosphere is just the earth, and that's it. Habitat. The habitat of an organism is a type of place where it usually lives. A description of the habitat may include other organisms that live there, as well as the physical and chemical characteristics of the environment, such as temperature, soil quality, and water salinity. And the habitat that the ecosystem lives in is the forest, which is right over the hedge nearby the house, and they each live in a different part of the forest, as the chipmunk lives up in the trees where the porcupine lives down below on the ground. Niche. A niche describes all the biotic and abiotic resources in an ecosystem that are used by an organism. When an organism is said to occupy a particular niche, it means that certain resources are consumed or certain qualities of the environment are changed in some way by the presence of the organism. So basically, in a niche in the movie is the value of food and what the animals have to do every day to receive food is they have to sneak into the humans' houses and basically just steal it. And as a picture you can see, they stole it and they're running over the human's car. And yeah.